Alright, man, this is the last attempt, bro. If this doesn't work, it just seems like it's just not a good day for my computer, which is just crazy, man. I'm always multi-streaming. This time I put it only on YouTube. If it doesn't work now, man, I don't know, man. If it doesn't work now, then I might need to do a complete reset, bro. It's just weird, man. It's just not operating how I want things to operate right now, bro. Let me see if I'm checking. If I'm checking my live right now, man. Looks like it's up. I don't know how good it's up right now, but it's up. We'll see how that works. Let me check. Alright, can you hear it? Alright, can you hear it? Sounding better, we'll see, bro. I don't know, man. Giving up at this point. My stream is just not operating how I want it to operate. We're gonna make sure we have that. There's some other music in the background. It just wasn't sounding very good in the beginning. It wasn't sounding very good at all. I think we're back good now. Alright, so let's talk about these characters again, because it seems like things got disconnected a little bit. Cammy, like I said, I think Cammy is a pretty good character. I think she can deal with rush down people. People are characters that are trying to close in and really fight hand to hand. I think she runs into some trouble whenever you're dealing with zoners, man. If you're dealing with a zoner, I think of course you can hit somebody that maybe is like a stable zoner, like a Lady Nugget a little bit, where she's having to charge up her bullets, or even like an overhaul. You can get them with the clones and drop it on top of them. But I do think she'll struggle against some real true zoners closing in on them. So I do think she's great when it comes to close hand to hand, but there are some things that make it hard for her. I'm not gonna say she's too honest, because she has a little clone that she drops in front of you. So I mean, that's definitely not honest at all. As far as Inasa, one of the main reasons that we put him right here is because of the fact that he can make a lot of his different strings safe with the wind. The fact that he can use the wind to push you back and prevent you from really punishing him makes him a very good character. I think as far as his rising is not too overpowered. The tornadoes are annoying when they interrupt your combos and that they're constantly spawning even without him having to do anything. But all around, I think if you know how to use Inasa, he's a good character. So he does have weaknesses. Not the best close range, when he's dealing with somebody that can really move quickly, and also using his tornadoes does leave him vulnerable, I do think. But all around, I think this is a solid character. We start getting into Class 1A now. We're looking at Class 1A. I think Kirishima, man. Kirishima is another one that's very good in certain situations. I think he's a very situational character, but him having the armor does make him, if you don't know how to deal with his armor, yeah, he can very much clear out your team if you're not knowing how to fight against him, because he does a lot of damage, and it is a little bit easy for him to chase you. He can chase you down pretty quickly, but there are certain characters that can get through his armor. I do think a Cammy can fight very well against him, and also even just other characters like Midnight and stuff like that. Some of these other characters that we have in A are pretty good. I might have to say Kirishima might be a little bit of a rising champion. Base Kirishima is not bad, but he moves very slow as well. When he goes into his ultimate rising, it is kind of crazy, because you can only finish him with a plus ultra. But like I said, there's counterplay using counter attacks and stuff like that, or just running from him, because while he is quick, he's not going to catch some of the characters that have a lot of movement to get away from him. So I'll put him right here. I think he's a little bit of a rising champion. Momo, I think Momo is pretty cool. I like some of her moves, her shield, that she could throw it out for her base target. She also can deal a lot of different damage. Welcome to the stream, Esteban Gomez. Welcome, man. Shigaraki is disgusting. Momo, she has good moves. She also heals her teammates. One thing about Momo, though, I do think that her damage output isn't the highest until she's in Rising and she's using her plus ultra in Rising. That is when she can really deal some damage. I think base Momo, she's fun, she's gimmicky, I'm not gonna say she's honest because she does have unblockable. She does have unblockable bombs. Her bombs are unblockable. I think she gets quite better whenever she's in Rising, though. I'm gonna say quite better in Rising. I'll say she's probably a Rising champion. I do think she's a Rising champion. Why are you telling me to check the text on stream? One second, y'all. Alright, bro. Alright. So we're getting back into that, man. When we look at Tokoyami, this character I also think is a little bit of a Rising champion, but you can deal with his Rising. I mean, you can run from him. He does have the little like charge in, the tilt charge that he can close in with, but I mean, for the most part, if you just block, jump, move, block, jump, move, he's not going to like really just be too crazy. If you don't know how to use him, yes, things get annoying, and you can't really use plus ultras against him because he is armored. The only plus ultras that worked are like projectile ones that don't require you to stay in one spot. So I do think he is a Rising champion. Some of you probably think it's crazy to put Tokoyami over these Dekus, to be honest, over a base Deku and overshoot style Deku. But I don't know, I just think this Tokoyami, I think when he goes into Rising, he can deal some crazy damage, and it's kind of hard to go untouched against a Tokoyami. It very much depends on the map you're on. Depending on the map is really going to depend on how easy it is for you to get away. If you're like in that map where it's like all for one, whenever he's fighting Shigaraki inside his mind, yeah, you're going to have some trouble. You're going to have a little bit of trouble staying away from a Tokoyami in there. Kirishima, I mean not Kirishima, Kaminari, I think his lightning and stuff is cool. I mean, the shocks, I don't like that his plus ultra puts you in a vulnerable state. He can do some good things after his targets to like make it hard for you to punish him, but you know, all around I think he's an honest character, to be honest. Nothing too crazy. His Rising is nice that, you know, he does constantly shock you next to him. He constantly shocks you and then eventually it will stun you. It's not really something that you need to worry about too much. It does passively shock you, so that is annoying. Like you just fighting Kirishima kind of is a little bit of a disadvantage. But his projectiles aren't really the best. He's not really the strongest when it comes to his projectiles. His lightning, you know, you can easily dodge it. If it does get you, it does give him a free combo. But I think honest, I was debating if he should be a Rising champion, but him constantly shocking you can be countered just by zoning him. Just stay away from him. He doesn't really have a lot of things that make it easy for him to close in on you. Jiro is an uphill battle. She has moves that allows her to nullify projectiles and stuff like that, and her ground tilt circle goes very far and pretty much covers the whole ground. But I just think this character in general, to be honest, just suffers from her moves not connecting enough. You know, there's just certain things that just don't connect. I think if they can make some of her combos connect better, I think she'd be better. You say, hey, Junior, I can't stay on the stream today because I'm going. Nah, I don't blame you, man. We started the stream pretty late today. We started the stream late. Sorry about that, y'all, man. I was finishing up the series, but we will be back with another stream next week. Maybe an earlier one this week, maybe. But we'll be back with some more early streams. This one just had to be late this time, man, because we were trying to get some stuff done. But yeah, Jiro. With Jiro, yeah, I just think maybe just an uphill battle. She just needs a little bit more combo freedom, I think. Some more things that can go together. Her counterattack seems like it drops quite a bit. Also, the tilt one where she shoots out the earphone jacks and it's supposed to shock you. I'd like if that allowed you to follow up a little bit more. A lot of her moves just end in a hard blowback that doesn't allow you to really like get saucy with her. That I think you could if they allowed that. I think it'd be a lot better. I do like that she can nullify projectiles though. Twinkle is pretty cool. I think he has one of the better unblockable attacks. It's very hard to punish his unblockable because he moves, like he shoots the belly beam thing up and then he moves around. Also his counter attack, and he just does some crazy damage. He's a high damage output character, and in Rising he basically his stamina the stamina doesn't go down. He can use it as much as he wants. I'm not gonna go as far to say great. I think he's a Rising champion. I think Rising is when this character really shines. You can punish him a bit when it comes to his normal state. Some people would maybe argue and say he's an A. I think he's a B. I think he's a Rising champion. He's pretty solid, you know, normally, but Rising champion, he does make him a decent amount better being able to shoot off that beam, and he has a unique Rising action where he can shoot off a big beam. Mina has absolutely no ranged capabilities, but in her Rising, she is pretty strong. She can deal some good damage. She does have her range does come from the his discharge, his charge Rising action is very good. It does a shit ton of damage. With Mina, she has a Rising action move as well where she shoots out the acid bomb, and I think that she can do a lot of bulk damage when she gets close to you. And I also think that her triangle acid that she shoots out is really good. She's not that good when it comes to zoning when it's in base form, but when she goes into Rising form, I think she's pretty good when it comes to that. As far as counters, man, I'd maybe go as far to say I think Mina. I don't see a lot of people use Mina, to be honest with you, but Mina's pretty cool. I think she's pretty cool with her damage potential, the things that she can do. She also can put up a wall that can nullify projectiles. Might be a little bit of a hot take, but I think Mina is a little bit better than some of these ones. I think these ones rely a little bit more on their Rising. Some people would probably argue about Ioma being down here and Mina over Ioma, but I do think Mina offers a little bit. Great character, but there are some counters to her. If you're playing a real zoner can really hurt you. A real zoner will really hurt you with this character. You said unpopular but dangerous in the correct hand. Yeah, this character is dangerous. This is a pretty good character. Shoji, this guy, I do like that he has this little domain thing that can attack you as soon as you come into it, but I mean, besides that, I mean, he does get extra arms. He does some crazy damage. He goes into Rising, he could do some good damage, but I think he's honest, you know. I'm not even gonna say Rising champion, because Rising doesn't just make him that insanely crazy either, to be honest. I mean, of course, Rising in this game is going to make people deal more damage. Their moves are going to be increased, but you don't really need to play Shoji much different in his Rising compared to playing Shoji when he's just normal Shoji. Just try not to let him get a combo off, because he's going to do some good damage when he has the extra hands, but all around not too crazy of a character. This character I thought was going to be a lot more crazy, Ojido. I do think that he has some pretty good, I thought his combo freedom was going to be much more. When you look at his Rising description, that he's able to throw moves. This guy can go from a target to a counter to an unblockable to a quirk skill 1, but I think he needs a little bit of a damage boost. I think his damage that he does isn't the most crazy, but he is a cool character. That he's a knowledge check. If you don't know how he fights, he can really tear you up by going from his lights into his unblockable. But some people catch on quickly, and then they'll start dashing out or sidestepping whenever they think that you're getting ready to do that. So, but I do think I think this character is great. I do think he's a great character, to be honest with you. I think he's better than Ojiro. Maybe Rising champion actually as well. Actually, he gets better in Rising and can do a lot more with him being able to make his triangle flip around you and stuff like that. I'll put him like right here. Ojiro, I think he's a B. Good character. I don't want to say too honest, because I don't think being able to throw unblockables and counterattacks mid combo is honest. That's not an honest thing. So we'll put this right here. Deku 100%. I forgot Deku 100%. That was the one Deku that we forgot. Somebody's probably gonna comment that you didn't do Deku 100% in the Deku area. I don't know how I forgot Deku 100%. Deku 100%. To be honest with you, this Deku, he has good damage, great damage output. He shits out a lot of damage if he can get his hands on you, but a lot of his stuff being unsafe and punishable, and I just think his Rising, his ultimate attack is just not the coolest. I don't like it, the little slow moving projectiles. His kicks, whenever he goes into Rising, the fact that he heals and stuff is pretty cool, but he loses half his health right after. I think an uphill battle, to be honest. I think it's a little bit of an uphill battle with this Deku. He does good damage. His damage is pretty good, but I think it's a little bit of an uphill battle. People will know how to punish you. They will know how to punish you. I think these characters are actually better than that. Next, we have Seto, man. Seto, I actually like Seto a lot. His combos are extremely long, which are annoying to fucking watch. But I do like that he can like wrap you up and he can deal good damage. He can prevent you from playing the game a little bit when he wraps your arms up. I don't like the tracking whenever you wrap somebody up. When you wrap, that's my one complaint with Seto. Whenever he does wrap you up, it is kind of hard for him to follow up on you besides using the triangle, which tracks well. But anything else, it's like the tracking just dips insanely whenever they're wrapped up, and it just doesn't allow you to track as good. I think if they fix that, this character will be, I think he'd still be great. He's great. I actually think this, I'm not going to say too honest, because he has unblockable. He wraps you up. Rising, he does get considerably better, actually. Being able to dash around multiple times. He also has a rising action that allows him to shoot out tapes to wrap you up as well. But like I said, the follow-up after you wrap them up with the tape, I just think they need to improve the tracking. But yeah, we'll put that right there. He's a rising champion. Hagakure, man. Toru. I do not like this character, but mainly because I don't know how to use this character. I know this character does have a shit ton of like burst damage potential with her beams. She also has a pretty good counter. 2 counters. The fact that she can charge her beam up. I don't like that her plus ultra is just a stun, but she's a setup character. It's very hard for me to rank this character, to be honest with you. Very hard for me to rank Toru. Her damage, I get it. Her damage is good. I feel like, what are you gonna do versus a zoner, a true zoner, because her projectile takes time to come out. I think I'm just gonna have to say rising champion with this character, to be honest. I think that's where I put her. I know I've seen high level play with the Toru. I've seen her do a lot more. I just think for most people, she's like right here. You can even say uphill battle. I think if you learn her, you can play good with her. I can't say honest, because she does stun you and she's fucking invisible. So I mean that's cheesy in its own sense right there. And she holds her beam. The charge stays with her. I'm very lost with Toru. Yeah, I think rising champion is fine. Putting her right here is fine. I think that's cool. We'll stay right there. Sato. Him and his sugar gimmick, bro. His sugar gimmick, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I mean, some of his moves are fine, you know. They're typical charges and stuff like that. I think maybe if his rising was a little bit more effective with him having more sugar, I mean, he could do some good damage, but it's not like to the extent of like what you see from like even like a muscular or something like that. I think this character is just a little bit too honest. I don't know what is missing with this character, but there is something missing. Didn't really just leave the greatest impact. Yeah, he's just not really. I mean, I maybe even say like uphill battle. He's kind of down here with Mineta and them. Uphill battle. Koda, man. Koda, the man with the birds, the man with the bees. This man Koda has every damn thing, bro. Koda has everything, and he can pretty much do everything. I mean, he can move pretty good. He's not just insane close range, but him being able to send out the bee blades does allow some good pressure. And he has 2 unblockables. He has a blockable attack, and then he also has the bees that he can send underground. I don't know if he has an infinite combo. I haven't used the infinite combo, but I do know that his plus ultra is also ranged, and he just, in rising, the amount of projectiles this fucking dude can send out while also having like things already attacking for him, man. I don't really see a lot of weaknesses with Koda, man. He's not the most insane close up, but he can do enough. He can hold his own, especially with sending out a bee that could just track around, man. Barely any weaknesses, man. I think a Coda can wash a Midnight. That's my thing. I think a Coda can wash a Midnight with the proper gameplay. Monoma, man, if his counter worked, if his counter to get rid of Risings worked the way it should work, he would be even better. He just requires so much to set up damage. He can do some good damage, but he requires so much to set that shit up. It's so much setup with Monoma, putting the bolts out, making them better, and then pulling them, or landing a target combo, getting your counter attack so you magnetize them, then throwing the bolts out, then extending the size of the bolts, and then pulling the bolts in. It's so much. It makes playing it's so much that you have to do with this character. I'm not gonna say he's honest. I don't necessarily think Monoma is just too honest of a character. I mean, I guess his unblockable goes pretty far. It is nice that he can deny Risings, but that might be it, man. Maybe Monoma just needs a little bit more. I know for sure his Rising action needs to counter every single Rising. It doesn't work on it not working on Tokoyami needs to be fixed. Trying to think of anything else that could be changed or improved for Monoma. Him being in C tier might be a little bit too low. I think he's a great character. I think he's a good character. Counters exist though. It takes a lot. If he's getting blitzed, he's not going to have time for all that setup. If he has time for setup, he's a good character. I think he can be better than these characters down here. But you can blitz his ass. Kendo. Hey, I know a lot of people don't like Kendo, but Kendo, I think her triangle is really good, that it's armored and that it comes in. The only issue is there's not much follow-up. That's the thing. There's not much follow-up with Kendo. She has good moves, but they don't really pair that well. And I think that's where she maybe runs into some trouble. If that triangle gave you a free combo, the fact of how fast it is and when it comes in, I think that would make her extremely crazy. And also her Rising, it makes her stronger, but it's not just too crazy of a Rising. I don't want to say that she's an uphill battle like the rest of these characters. I'd maybe say just a little bit too honest. You can say having an armored charge in is not honest, but it doesn't give you any combo. It just knocks them down. I think if it gave you a combo, that would maybe put her a level up. Tetsu. His armor is good, but he's highly predictable. His moves are slow. You can easily get a counter crash on him. And I do think that his Rising makes him really good. Once again, you can just run from him. He's just very slow. I'm not going to say he's honest because he has ground splats and stuff like that. He's great, but I think there's just some hard counters to him. I think he's a good character depending on the situation. Situationally, he can be a good character, but he's also very slow. You can run from him and stuff like that as well. But I do like his ground splats and his damage output. His damage output is good. I'd maybe even say go down here to Rising. When he goes into Rising, he's pretty good. Rising champion, probably. I think Kirishima is better than Tetsu if you're comparing the two. Mirio, the anti-zoner, and he also is very good when you go into Rising. He has no ranged capabilities, but the resets and some of the things that he can do with his heavy attack, his circle quirk in the air, how he can bring them down. He can just get some crazy damage. He can get some chunk damage, and he strikes fear into zoners because you have to be very careful. Mirio forces you to play very perfect and not leave any openings for him to close in. And you also have to play Mirio very perfect because both of his permeation moves are not safe whenever you're not in your Rising state. They're things that get punished. I think Mirio is a great character. I'm not going to say barely any weaknesses because he can get zoned out from the right person, but for the most part, he deals with zoners, to be honest with you. I do think Coda maybe would give Mirio some trouble because he is permeating underground. I wonder if the bees hit him underground, but Mirio's pretty good. Mirio's very good. He's very close to being S tier because he can deal with a lot, man. He can deal with a lot. Tamaki. I like Tamaki. I'm just not a fan of the triangle quirk. His rising is pretty strong. I do think his rising is pretty strong. Being able to ground splat people just from like going against your guard. His shell is also pretty good. I think maybe what's getting me, you can get a pretty high damage combo with Tamaki, but I think typically you're not getting a crap ton of damage. Also, I'm just not the biggest fan of Tamaki's neutral. But his neutral is fine if you're dealing with like, a close range, but I think that's what it is. It's zoning. He doesn't have much zoning capabilities. I don't think he's going to do much against a zoner. That's his. So I think Tamaki is maybe a rising champion. If he had a little bit more of if he had some type of zoning capability, honestly, get rid of the swordfish. If they got rid of the swordfish and gave him something like maybe that was actually shooting out projectiles, that would be the move that would maybe make Tamaki a lot better. Also making his chicken kicks thingies a little bit more extendable, I think would help him out as well. Nejude, the projectile counselor. I said 1A. I think I've just been going down the list now. It's supposed to be 1A, but I guess that this is all students. I'm doing all students now, or is it already in order? Hopefully I'm not missing any. I was supposed to be going in order, but I probably titled this as students now. But we have Nejire. With Nejire, yeah, she nullifies projectiles. Pretty good on block with a lot of her moves. She can be very oppressive when she goes into Rising. As far as hard counters, I don't think there's necessarily just an extremely hard counter for Nejire. Besides, to be honest, yeah, there's not much. Like a character that gets close up, that fights really good close up, like a Mirko or a Muscular, but she can just zone them with her projectiles. Nejire makes it very hard for you to, a good Nejire makes it very hard for you to punish her. Maybe S tier, man. Being able to just nullify projectiles. I think maybe what would prevent her from being S tier is maybe the damage output. That's what it is. I think the damage. I think missing that high top tier damage. That is what Nejire is missing. If she had higher damage, I think Nejire would be one of the better characters in this game because of how she deals with projectiles and how she can get rid of them. May. This character is fucking annoying. Her counterattack is fucking annoying. How far the fact that she's not really punishable on that damn beam, the little rods that she sticks out. This character is highly annoying to catch and just to fight in general. Her plus ultra isn't the craziest. It's only really that crazy when somebody hits you with the little net and then hits you with the plus ultra. Besides that, unless you're like running like Tokoyami, you're probably not going to get hit by it. I do like her rising with the bombs dropping and stuff periodically, but for the most part you can ignore them. You don't really have to worry about them that much, to be honest. But this character is strong enough alone just in her base form. I do think this character is actually a little bit of an S tier. I think she's an S tier. I think she can also throw her barrels to, her zoning isn't better than a zoner, but she can throw the barrels out and they'll constantly stay on the map and they'll eventually run into that person that is trying to zone. A zoner is going to have to run around and move while they're zoning. They're not going to be able to stay still using May. I just think her movement and some of the things that she can do, she's a really good character. Shinzo, he is carried by his loops, man. I should have made a title Rising or Loop Champion. Loop Champion probably would have been another one to put on there. Loop Champion, because some of these guys need their loops. They don't have their loops. There ain't much they can do. We might go ahead and like make this a side tier. Rising Champion, Loop Champ. We'll probably put that too. Rising Champion, we'll go ahead and make an adjustment. Rising Champion, Loop Champion. Not for him, but there is somebody that might be able to go in there. With Shinzo, I think his rising is pretty strong. He can use your teammates against you to focus down somebody. He's very good at focusing somebody down. Most of his combat does come from him using his loops. I don't see anybody do anything else with Shinzo. It is solely just using his loops. He doesn't have much zoning potential. There's not much zoning, so I do think this character actually is a rising and loop champion. He's strong if you learn his loops and if you learn it. I don't know why this keeps popping up. He's strong if you learn his loops, but I think that's the main thing with Shinzo. He can do some good damage though. The damage is pretty good, but it's mainly just looping. I think Endeavor has the best ability kit. He has everything. Armor, damage, zoner, and a good fighter. Endeavor. We will talk about Endeavor. Endeavor is a pretty good character. We'll talk about him. So we finished Shinzo. Let's finish up the students, and then we'll go to the pro heroes. We got Bakugo. Bakugo is annoying as shit in Rising. I did realize you can block it, though. You can block him in Rising, so there are some ways to deal with it, but he's just very hard to punish. Unless you're just fighting a Bakugo that's, like, doing a whole bunch of the unsafe moves. This character has a lot of safe moves that makes it very easy for them to play neutral and just, like, wait for you to make a mistake. Playing a good Bakugo is fucking annoying, and this character is not easy to learn. As far as hard counters, man, to be honest with you, he's not really a zoner. He can use his little charge beam, but I do think somebody with better projectiles can get him. I think Koda can outzone him, or even like a Lady Nagant might be able to outzone him and outmaneuver a little bit. So that is why we will keep him from S right now. But Bakugo very well could be S tier, I do think. Very well could. But his zoning isn't the most crazy when he's not in Rising. When he's in Rising, the zoning is on another level, but you can just block. The chip isn't too crazy, so there is that. The rest of the students, Uraraka, this character is like so damn free and Rising. I do think like in her base form, she's fine. She can get a ground splat from her tilt circle, but this character is solely just like a Rising champion, bro. When she does the damn spin thing, when she's in Rising, and she can just keep shooting out damn concrete and then then go directly into the plus ultra and just chip damage you to death. That is crazy. But I think as soon as they get rid of that chip that they have from her, if they nerf that shit, she won't be that crazy of a character. I mean, her projectiles are pretty good when she can pull them up, but all around, not too crazy. Mainly just in Rising. In Rising, this character is an extreme problem. Next we have Todoroki. Todoroki is one of the only characters in the game that has an unblockable plus ultra. He's pretty good at denying projectiles by putting up his ice walls. He has a wide variety of moves that allow him to deal with a lot. He can move in, he can do a lot of things. The only downfall is that he can only do his true zoning projectile by jumping and pressing triangle. The fact that he needs to jump makes it where he's not as fast with the zoning as other characters. He can still zone. I think this is a pretty good character. I'm surprised people don't use Todoroki more, to be honest with you. I think as more tech comes out, I think Todoroki doesn't really have many weaknesses. Now, I know it might be surprising. I mean, for some, I haven't really seen a lot of people put Todoroki high or talk about him high, but I think Todoroki is a pretty solid character. He can do a lot. He can do a lot of things, man. Maybe the damage potential outside of his Rising is maybe what gets people with him, because as far as how high damaging combos he can do, not that insane. He can get some things going, but I do think him having an unblockable plus ultra is pretty annoying, and also just the fact that he can, you know, nullify some projectiles. He's a pretty cool character. I think he doesn't really have many weaknesses. Next, the last of the class 1A that we have to do is Ida and also Froppy. When we look at Froppy, man, Froppy, I think is pretty cool with her tongue, that she can like pull you in, and that it can also be unblockable. She can get some quick burst damage. She can be annoying to deal with the tracking reduction and stuff. I think she's a little bit similar to Hagakure. Like, you know, a very high level player with this character can go insanely crazy with one of these characters because of how they become invincible and they deny your tracking and stuff like that. But there are weaknesses. Not really strong against a pure zoner, both of these characters. That's where I think they would lack in dealing with a pure zoner. This is more so a character that you pick to deal with a certain character. She's like a counter pick. Both of these characters are like counter picks, I feel like. And then the last one that we have is Ida. Ida is pretty good with his movement, very fast. He's also another counter character, I think, to get away if you're trying to run away from a certain character or avoid contact. I think this character is very good at keeping their distance and kind of trying to maintain the distance and then close in when they want to and get burst damage, hit and run tactics a little bit. I think, to be honest, simply because his moves don't pair well, if that makes sense. He can't do a lot off of his cheesy moves. If he could extend his cheesy moves more, it'd be better, but like the tilt circle that can become unblockable doesn't follow up with his basic target. Your opponent has enough time to recover before you can follow up. I think just a small change, making the tilt triangle and the tilt circle go into your target combos or even your counterattack is all we need with Ida for, I think, for him to really be up here as like one of the real top tiers. It's just that he cannot extend things that much. His combos are very short, which makes his damage output short. Of course, like the scaling brings him up to everybody else's damage scaling. Whenever he pops his plus ultra, he can still pop a good 1400, 1500, but I don't think you're gonna get like 2300 or 2000 with him like how you could get with some characters, and it's because he can't extend things as much, man. So that's what I'll say with Ida. He shouldn't be this bad. He's just missing something, and this isn't even bad. This just means, you know, he's just honest. He's an honest character. He moves around a lot. He's very fast, but he doesn't have anything that's like too gimmicky besides being safe on a lot of his moves whenever he's going against your guard. So I guess maybe we could even say in Rising, put him maybe in Rising champion, because he gets a lot better when he's in Rising with his movement as well. But I do think he is too honest. And now we're going to go to the pro heroes. Let's do the pro heroes, man. When we look at the pro heroes, let's start with our DLC with Star and Stripe. Star and Stripe, I think, is a character that can deal with a lot of situations. She can deal with zoners. She can come close in with her Titan. Her being able to prevent you from blocking whenever she goes into her plus ultra. I mean, when she goes into her Rising, by using her Rising action. It's hard to say great but hard counters exist, because there's not really hard counters, but some of her moves do leave her some of her moves do leave her unsafe, but you can counteract that by just changing what rule you're using. Her rules allow her to deal with any situation. A really good Star and Stripe. I'm excited. I'm interested to see future tournaments, to see if we see a Star and Stripe in there that truly utilizes this character to the full of their potential. I don't think we've fully seen it yet, but I think this character doesn't really have many weaknesses, and if you can fully master and learn when to use her certain rules, this character is probably one of the better characters in the game, one of the best in the game, especially being able to nullify projectiles and send them back out, and being able to choose how she fights, especially with her Titan. Her Titan being able to make a lot of her unsafe things safe is that, I think maybe what the down put could be, maybe why we maybe should move her down and she shouldn't be S, is the same reason why we have a lot of these characters that get moved down barely, and it's the damage output. I think that's what it is. It's the damage output. What's the highest damage you can get with Star and Stripe? It's not as insane as some of the other damage outputs you can get for some of these other characters. So it doesn't make it as much of a... Is it as worth it? That's what I mean. It's very hard, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this rating in the comments. Star and Stripe is hard, man. I want to put her in S, but it just feels like there's something missing from her compared to these two. We'll put it, fuck it. We'll put her up there. We'll put her in S. Even with the damage output, man, she can make it where you can't block. You make it where you can't block, and then she can just hit you with an ultimate. That's a little hard to deal with. Endeavor, oh man, Endeavor with his Flash Fire Fist, he can go into an unblockable, easy string. This guy just shits out damage, insane damage potential. Can make a lot of his combos. He can make a lot of his different strings safe by either popping a beam or doing like his little boost and stuff like that. I'm surprised I didn't see more. I think I did see quite a few Endeavors, but anytime you run into an Endeavor online and they know how to play him, he's pretty good. I think his triangle close range is very punishable. His triangle and his tilt triangle are very punishable. Endeavor needs space. If he does close in on you, he's definitely going with the Flash Fire Fist and then going with the tilt circle to get that unblockable on you. Pretty sure you could probably dash out of it, sidestep it. His Rising is a little bit underwhelming, like as far as like the unique thing that it does. I think maybe the counter could be this character probably could get blitzed by somebody that's fast. He can get blitzed by a speed character, somebody that's quick that can get in and out, tag him. I think he could get blitzed. I think maybe not as strong as Star and Stripe, which might be crazy for some of y'all, but I do think Endeavor maybe is here. Maybe an A tier, I think. It's hard for me to put him in S. But I don't know, man. He does have that unblockable. I think if his moves just paired a little bit more, and he can even push that damage. But he can get close to like 1800, 19. Maybe here, man. Maybe barely any weaknesses. He can deal with a rush down. He's not. Yeah, that's what it is. He's not close range. He has that unblockable, but you have to let him get that. You have to let him pop that flash fire. If he doesn't get to pop that flash fire, it's gonna be very hard. But it is plus on block. I know you're like, bro, yeah, this guy is flip floppy. Yeah, I forgot. It is. Yeah, it's safe on block. We'll put him right there. He can deal with it. Hawks, man, Hawks. This character. He's very good at movement. He's very similar, I think, to Ida, being able to move around, maybe stay away from certain risings that he doesn't want to deal with. I just wish his combos went together more and there are less chances of them dropping. I also don't like the activation of his plus ultra. But if you're trying to buy time, he's good. Like an All for One Chaos or Kirishima, he's going to be really good at keeping his distance and not getting caught by those guys. I think maybe some things maybe with him are a little bit too honest. I think whenever he hits them with the wings and they're stuck in the air, that stun should maybe last a little bit longer. Give him a little bit more time to follow up on that, man. Give him a little bit more time to, you know, do something off of that. I think this character is maybe a little bit too honest. Best Genus. This character, man, I do like that he can use his machines and stuff. I think the main thing with Best Genus, I think his damage output isn't the most insane, to be honest. And also the tracking of his tilt circle. I think the tracking of his tilt circle needs some improvement. I'm not going to say honest because he can put down machines and stuff like that. When he's in Rising, this character's pretty good. And his plus ultra is pretty good. But that's pretty much it. He needs that Rising. It feels bad saying that Best Genus is better than Hawks. But I do think a proper Best Genus maybe can deal with a Hawks. Hawks' main thing, he can just run. But if you get somebody that can close in on Hawks, you're not really having to worry about too much with him. I think Best Genus can be really strong when he goes into Rising, especially when he starts getting those stuns and the machines are pulling you in. He can get a little annoying. Next we have Edge Shot, man. It'd be much nicer with Edge Shot. He has a good moveset. I think it'd be better if some of his things were maybe a little bit more safe. You know exactly when to punish Edge Shot because his moves aren't safe. If his moves were a little bit safer, I think this would make this character used a little bit more or maybe make him better. So I'm going to put too honest. He's invulnerable to projectiles, but they need to make him a little bit more safe on some of his moves to allow him to pressure people a little bit more. Right now, he's a little bit too predictable where you can counter Edge Shot a little bit too easy if you know how he operates. Rising, it is pretty good that his dashes change him into the thread state, but all around not just the most crazy Rising. Mirako is a pretty good character. Once you learn how she works, you can counter her a little bit more, but all around still just a very high movement, very high, I'm going to blitz you, dashing in with unblockables, good damage, crazy speed. I think this character is an A. I think this is a great character. Appreciate it, Esteban. Thank you for pulling up to the stream, man. Appreciate the comments, bro. Appreciate it, man. Mirako, I'll put it right here. I think going up against a pure zoner or maybe even like a Bakugo that could just like apply pressure that does it, unpunishable pressure, I think you might have a little bit trouble with her. But she does have that counter that kicks in. But I do think if she's dealing with a true zoner that can really deal with that, or maybe like a true close quarters fighter that you don't want to get close to, you can deal with Mirako a little bit. But she's a great character. Gran Torino, man. Gran Torino, man. He's safe on some of his moves, has some very good movement. He does some quick burst damage. He's a quick get in and out. Not the highest damage potential, but he can loot things, at least like extend his combos. He's another one of those characters that has a plus ultra that allows you to follow up on it. You can follow up on his plus ultra, which isn't very common with a lot of characters. So I do think because he does have that follow up with his plus ultras, It makes him a good character. I think he's a great character, but there are some counters that exist if you're playing somebody that has maybe projectiles that cover a wide range, because his moves that allow him to get through projectiles are good, but they don't do that well with wide stretching and wide touching projectiles. And I think his damage output without landing that ground splat is not the highest. Night Eye. Night Eye, man, he's a little bit disappointing for me, man. I thought Night Eye was going to be a little bit more crazy. Of course, in the right hands, I think this character is good. The main thing that I think with Night Eye, I think he's a little bit too honest outside of his foresight. His foresight is really good, being able to see into the future. What he needs is something that allows him to close in and be safe. I don't like that his tilt circle is unsafe and you get punished. It should be similar to how it is with Hood, and also the same change that I set with Gang Orca. If they make that, they make his neutral a lot easier to use and a lot better. Right now, his neutral isn't the easiest, and you're relying on your opponent to make a mistake, or you're relying on having foresight and then countering them if you see their moves. So I think right now, too honest, just because of that tilt circle. Make that tilt circle safe on block, and we might be golden. We might be golden with this guy. He might be completely fine. That's really it, man. I just think he doesn't have a neutral tool, something to really like close in and get some combos going to maybe even have a chance to get that foresight. Fat Gum. I know Fat Gum. I've seen Fat Gum ranked a little bit low on some tier lists. I mean, Fat Gum, for the most part, yeah, he's pretty straightforward. I do like his triangle. His triangle is armored and it moves pretty far, which does allow him to close in and get some burst damage. But I can definitely understand where there would be some drawbacks with Fat Gum for sure. But I like how Fat Gum pairs, man. I think Fat Gum's pretty cool, especially when you go into his Rising. Him having that circle move that deals a lot of high output damage. He is a little bit of a one-trick pony. And I guess you could say maybe you could put him as a Rising champion. Maybe a Rising champion. But I do like Fat Gum. The damage output. He can catch you off guard if you don't know how he operates. He can definitely catch you off guard. I'm not going to say he's honest because he has that circle that deals a shit ton of damage. And also just that he also can nullify basic attacks and counter you. He's really good at dealing with assist. He can really like counter assist. I think this is a good character for dealing with assist. If somebody's switching their assist in and they're trying to come with some attacks, you can definitely do some good things with Fat Gum if you put him on the team. Shigaraki. We're not doing that yet. We're still finishing Pro Heroes. Are there any more Pro Heroes? Oh, that's it, man. All right. So now we have, let's do Nomu. Nomu. We'll do our Nomus first. All right, so the Nomus, man, Kurogiri did get a hard nerf with his chip damage to his tilt triangle, but his plus ultra is still cheese. It still does insane chip. He still is one of the best at countering zoners with his own zoning, his portals. He is a high skill gap character to learn, but I do think he is great. I'm not going to say S just because if you're fighting a rush down character that's not going to give you that time, if you're fighting somebody that's really good at closing in and punishing you, you're gonna maybe get punished with the Kurogiri because he can get blitzed. He can get blitzed pretty quickly, man. You can blitz him. Hood, man. Hood at Nomu, man. He has a very... What's good, Zelly Deli? What's good, bro? Hood at Nomu has a really good projectile. How's the sound going? Are we caught up right now? Let me make sure things are good. Oh, it's perfect. Oh yeah, we're not lagging at all now, man. Beautiful. All right, Hooded Nomu. His triangle goes very far, gets a lot of priority. He has a safe charging move that allows him to start free combos. He has one of the widest ranging counter attacks in the game, and he has a ranged unblockable. Like, bro, this guy is S. He's S tier. He's definitely S tier. Ranged unblockable. Like, Hood can pretty much handle most situations. The one complaint I'd say is his Rising is not the strongest. His Rising is not the strongest, but I mean, he just gets to move around more. Like, the character's already strong. He doesn't really need Rising, to be honest. He's strong even without his Rising. And then we have Base Nomu. Base Nomu is a knowledge check. If you don't know about his tilt circle and you get hit with the spin it to win it, yeah, you're going to have some trouble fighting Nomu. But his other moves are punishable. His triangle is punishable as long as they don't do counterattack. And then also he has one of those typical mash moves that are extremely punishable. This character's main thing is his tilt circle and being able to spin it to win it, and also being able to heal whenever he goes into rising. If they nerf his spin it to win it, this character moves down tiers astronomically. He's not like gonna be garbage, but that spin it to win it is a lot of what this character can do. Because of that, I'm gonna put him in the area of loop champion. Not that he's just relying on loops, but he relies on that one move to really get a lot of things going for him. And also his plus ultra tracks you no matter where you're at. It'll come to you, and it's safe on block. You're actually plus. You can choose to do what you want to do off of his plus ultra. You can maybe go at an unblockable or a counterattack. So he has a lot of different gimmicky things, but these things very well could be patched out. So I do think right now he's in this area because he just depends a whole lot on those things staying the same. You could very easily say that he's an A great character, but I just wonder about that spin it to win it. How long is that going to be left how it is? I like it though. I think it's pretty good. Pretty strong character with that. Same thing with Shinzo. Shinzo is also a strong character, but he's here simply because that loop that he has right there, wonder how long that'll be there. And that's the main thing for this character, is that loop. If he can't get you to the ground and get you into that ground splat, that loop is not really going to be effective, if that makes sense. He needs that certain scenario. He's locked into that scenario. So I guess we could say that No moves maybe a little bit better. He doesn't need the ground splat, similar to what Shinzo does. And then after that, man, we have Shigaraki. Shigaraki, man. This character, I like his jump dash. He charges in and hits the guard, and he can do some combos off of it, but his basic target combo is counter-attackable if you have the proper counter-attack. He can do some big damage. The rising, wish it did better chip damage. Do wish that. His rising isn't just the most insane, to be honest with you. Him going into the defensive form is good, but the actual chip that you get from the decay is not nearly as good as base Shigaraki. I'm not going to say this character is too honest because his plus ultra does insane chips. So maybe I would say rising plus ultra, or he's like a loop champion. I think he's here because his plus ultra is what a lot of people use him for. That closing in and then hitting them with that chip. The chip that he gets from his plus ultra is pretty good. The base Shigaraki has better straight up damage output that he can do if you can land a proper combo. But I do think he struggles when he's not fighting somebody that's going to let him in, because his main move to cover ground is not safe on block and he can get punished. He's not honest, but he does require a very certain situation to get close to you and deal some damage to you. I think I'll put him in this area of... can we say that base Shiggy is better than all for one Shiggy? Is it? Is base Shiggy better? Having a hard time rating this character as well. The rising chip isn't even just that crazy either, man. Maybe too honest is the answer for him. But he does have that circle. His circle quirk also has like a little armored punch at the end of it. I think maybe we'll put him right here, man. Put him right here. I think he requires a very certain situation. If he gets that situation, though, he can do some crazy damage output. The damage output is pretty good if he can get that touch on you. If he gets that touch, the damage that he can do is really good. We're almost at the end of it, man. We got some more of our some more villains, man. I guess from this point, since we just did Shigaraki, we got the Shigarakis out of the way, we'll go ahead and knock out the all for ones. If we do the all for ones, man, all of these all for ones, I think base all for one is good. He has things that he can use to really like punish people, but some of his moves are a little slow. Once you learn how all for one plays, you can punish him, you can deal with him, but it's learning how he plays. Good damage potential, very strong rising, being able to drain your plus ultra. Like I said, it's just learning how this character plays and stuff like that. I think he's a great character, but there are some hard counters to All For One base. Definitely some hard counters to All For One base. Same thing here with All For One Young, man. I think his armor, that he just stands there and he just armors through attacks, will definitely catch a lot of people that aren't aware of him or that aren't hip to how he fights, since a lot of people maybe haven't finished the story mode yet because of that boss, but they just nerfed the boss battle, so now people can beat the boss battle. I didn't mention that. We'll check out the patch after we do this little rating really quick, but I forgot about that. They nerfed the boss battle. But All For One Chaos, not All For One Young, very nice unblockable ranged attack, very big range with his little swords and shit like that. But the hard counter is just outrunning him. If you outrun him, this character is basically wasting themselves when they go into Rising, especially if your opponent is running them as the anchor. So I will put this character in great, but hard counters exist. If you can outrun this All For One, you're pretty much, that's a win condition. Win condition is just surviving. If you run, that's win condition. This All For One Chaos, man, really good zoning things. Like, he can do some zoning stuff if you give him the space, but you can also close in on him really fast, and he's very slow. And most people aren't going to let you set up the stuff you need to set up for this All For One to actually be crazy. The only people you're going to get are other zoners. He's very good versus other zoners because he's going to be able to out-zone them. But anybody that counters zoners or a rush down is going to go through this character. So I do think maybe, I'll say he's a good character for certain situations, but counters exist. Counters exist for this character for sure. But yeah, I think that's we'll maybe put him right here. Once again, requires a very tight situation for his stuff to work. So maybe I'll also add another. You're like, bro, you have so many different tabs right here. Yes, I have so many different sidebars, bro. We'll go ahead and put this for very situational. I got so many different things for this B tier because this Rising Champion doesn't just explain all of them. Rising Champion, Loop Champion, or very situational. That is what we're going to have for these characters down here. And now we have Dabi. Dabi, man. When we look at Dabi, the Dabis, this one has some really good zoning, also being able to send projectiles from underneath his opponent. Rising, I don't like that it burns his health. The damage output that he gets in return for that is pretty, it's pretty fine. Has, a pretty nice explosion move to throw people back, and he has a really nice far traveling projectile that also nullifies other projectiles. All around, I think he's a pretty solid character. I think he's better. I don't know if he's better than the other Dabi because of the fact that the other Dabi, I think, has a better Rising. But I do think this Dabi is a great character. I think it's a great character. I do think he could be rushed down, but I think that he burns his health during Rising does hurt him. Base Dabi, I'd be very likely to put him in S tier because of the fact that his Rising locks the opponent into a ring and just allows you to do constant pressure on them. Unless you're going up against like a Kirishima or like a Tetsu that's a direct counter to this Dabi, pretty much his win condition is getting Rising. If he gets Rising and he has health, Rising and having enough health where he can deal with a plus ultra if you get to touch him, this character is very strong. He can send out 3 of the orbs, then he can send out the flamethrowers. You can of course jump over him, but if he pops his plus ultra and then keeps himself in that little barrier where you can't get close to him, there's not really much you could do with this character but just try to survive, which is very hard being in his box. I do think this is an S rank character because of that Rising. That Rising really does make him really good, and his projectiles being able to be manually controlled. This character's pretty strong. You can maybe say that maybe he's only a Rising champion, but I do think even in base form, this Dabi is pretty good. He can deal with a lot. He can do some good things, and he can even deal with rush down characters because he does have his traps that he can apply down and stuff like that, and just being able to leave flames on the stage. This Dabi really is good. Toga. Main thing with Toga is her projectiles coming out really fast, and I do think that she has a really good tilt circle. Her tilt circle, and that she can focus people down. The fact that she could prevent you from switching and basically like prevent you from playing the game fully makes this character strong. If I had to rate Toga, I think she's great. There are some counters that exist, but I do like that she can hit you with the blood, lock you out of your character. She also has a tilt circle that gives her very good priority whenever she's dealing with somebody that's trying to spam her, like maybe a Nonu or something like that. She can deal with these different types of things. So I will put Toga right there. It's just you're going to have a good knowledge check of knowing how to play with these other characters whenever you switch bodies and change into them. And if you have two very strong mains, it's basically like you're copying your main when you have Toga, because she can transform into them. So it's like basically having two of your strongest characters that you're good at using if you have a good team with her. And her rising also allows her to get blood easier and allows her to lock out people from switching even better. But I do like that she limits how you play the game whenever she takes your blood and locks you out from switching. As far as Stain, man, Stain, his whole thing is being safe. Stain is safe. That is what it is with him. He's safe on a lot of things. You don't have a lot of opportunities to punish Stain. You have to play very smart with this character, and you have to wait for your opening with him. One thing I will say about his rising is strong when he lands a hit, but he needs that win condition. He needs that hit, and then the stun isn't that long. If it was as long as Midnight stun, it'd be even crazier, but I feel like Stain's stun just isn't long enough, and it doesn't give you enough time to actually capitalize off of it. Stain is very much a wait for you to make a mistake type of character, or just pressure you with moves that don't give you much of an opening. Very similar to Bakugo. I think both of these characters can apply a lot of pressure without a lot of consequences. They can really pressure you and not have to worry about you punishing them. So you have to really wait for a Stain or a Bakugo to make a very critical mistake to get that opening. So that's what I'll put him there. Twice, man. His rising action is good, but I feel like the rest of the character. You said Toji is pretty balanced. I say A though. You said Toji down here. Yeah, bro. I don't know about Toji, bro. Toji. Well, are you saying Koji? This one? Are you saying Koda? You must be talking about Toji. You are talking about him right here. Wait, Toji. Toji. You mean Koji? You must be talking about him. Or are you talking about Koda? Let me know, which one are you talking about? Twice? Yeah. He mainly just has this rising action, bro. Rising action, and that's kind of, I mean, of course he can make clones, but it'd be much better if you didn't have to control the clone, if it just fought by itself and was just like, an assist that's just going out there to fight for you. I mean, I think this character maybe just has some things that are a little bit too honest. I think he needs something else that makes him a little bit more gimmicky. You said, no, I call Stain. Oh, you call him. He said, I call Stain Toji. He said Toji. I get it. He said Toji's pretty balanced. I said A though. Yeah, Toji is pretty balanced. He's just a very safe character. Mr. Compress, man. Similar to Monoma, man. I wish his rising action worked better. I'm not the biggest fan of his neutral either. His neutral isn't the best. I mean, his rising action is cool, being able to like bring out allies and stuff. But I just think maybe just a little bit too honest. Even with him being able to deny risings, I think his neutral, I think his bombs need much better tracking. They need to increase the tracking of his bombs. They also need to make his rocks easier to land. I think this character is just missing. He's missing a lot. Overhaul. The man Chisaki. Kei Chisaki, man. We're rating the man Kei Chisaki. I do think he is situational depending on who you're fighting, putting him with. He has some good damage, but a lot of his damage does rely on him getting that loop, which is a jumping air combo. It's a jumping light attack. His ground attacks that allow him to set up rocks and stuff, they have nerfed it and they made it where he can get punished more. And he also could just get punished in general a lot easier when he's on the ground. This is a hard one, man. Because he's great in certain situations and with a certain teammate. And then when he goes into Rising, he can just spam. Like his circle is crazy. He can just get some crazy chip, but they can also block it. It's very similar to Bakugo, where yeah, he can send out a whole lot of projectiles, but the chip is not chipping like how it does with Kurogiri. Kurogiri's chip is insane, but Bakugo and Overhaul don't have that insane chip. It feels wrong still putting him anywhere but A though with his loops. I don't know though, man. We might have to put him here. That might be insane, man. Y'all might see this and think this man's kind of crazy, bro. Like Overhaul at a B, but like it's mainly the loop, bro. It's the loop that he has. That is his main sense of combat. Of course, when he goes into Rising, he does have the circle. But like I said, that's blockable. If you just sit there and block, Overhaul really has no way of closing in on you. He's just stuck in that state. If he can land the loops, he gets very strong. That's when the damage comes out. That's when he starts chipping down your team. I'll put it right here, man. Rising Champion. I think these characters up here, I think they offer more to you than Overhaul. And I know that sounds crazy. That's probably a crazy take with Overhaul. This is probably my one hot take. Rappa. He can lock you into a 1v1, deals insane damage, builds insane plus ultra meter while he's in his Rising. Has some things. I don't think just too insane. I get it though. Being able to lock somebody into a 1v1 is really strong in a tag fighter, especially when you're healing and stuff after. Being able to lock somebody in and focus down on a character is a very vital and strong thing. And he also has like a force smash that allows him to close the distance on somebody. I think this character maybe is also a Rising Champion as well. I think his Rising is a lot of what makes this character strong. Of course, he does still damage, but he just has, you know, the basic punch move. He does have like a little charge up and stuff like that. But in terms of like your brawlers or your rush downs, I think you have better options than Rappa. I think you have a better option than using Kendo Rappa. And that option is actually the next one, Muscular. I think this character now, the damage that he can do with his circle, the arm that he can pop, also the fact that he's fully armored when he goes into this state, and the amount of damage that he does when he's in this state, I think he is a better option of what you want from Rappa. I do like that Rappa can like lock somebody out. If you're trying to focus down a certain character that you don't want to deal with later on in the match, Rappa is definitely a good counter. He's that situational counter. I think Muscular is better in most situations though. I think he's your better character than Rappa. Let me know how y'all feel about Muscular and Rappa head up with each other. Which of these characters do you think are better? But yeah, Muscular with that bulk damage, and also his combos pair a little bit better. I think he can also just do some really, really good things with his damage. Lady Nagant, man. A lot of y'all's favorite runner, man. Lady Nagant. This character, man, requires you to know her movement and to know how to use her. Having an unblockable projectile in its own that you have to worry about is annoying. I mean, the good thing about it is that you can, like, you know, dodge it, but it is annoying when she pops that off, because now you have to change the way that you're thinking, the way that you're playing to dodge this projectile. She can really zone out the right kind of people. I think there are some hard counters that exist for her, but I do think she's a great character, especially if she's dealing with somebody that doesn't have the arsenal to properly close in on her. Once you're dealing with somebody that can actually deal with the zoner, I do think she'll struggle a little bit. And her Rising is a little bit weak with only just getting the airwalk. I mean, I think there's more they could have given her, but I mean, all around a fine character. I think she's fine. I think she's I'll give her we'll leave her in great. She does have the unblockable, and her plus ultra can catch you off guard if you get hit by it. And our last character is Gentle Criminal, man. I think Gentle Criminal is also a situational character, but he's great even going up against just normal fighting. I do think his neutral, you have to learn his neutral to learn how to make yourself be safe and to know how to use the proper moves when in neutral with him. But the fact that he is a hard counter for most zoners in the game does make him just a solid, great character. He is situational depending on who he's fighting though, because a true rush down, a true close in and deal close range damage character will probably give him some trouble, but he can still put the bubbles up and even prevent people from closing in on him. I think Gentle all around is a pretty good character, and he can loop his own ultimate. And that is, I think, the final list for us, man. I think if we're looking at everything, I think I'm fine where I put everybody at. This is, I think, where I decided. So I think some of the worst characters in the game are 100% Deku, Mineta, Sato, Gang Orca, and also Jito. And then I think the best characters in the game are Koda, Mei, Todoroki, Star and Stripe, Endeavor, Hood, and also Dabi, man. These are the characters that I think are some of the best. I know it's kind of crazy not having Armored Might up there, especially with his loops. Even though Armored Might can't zone, he can close in pretty well, and he does have free, his moves to close in are free. But I think he's maybe, I think if you're choosing between Armored Might and Hood, you maybe go Hood. But then maybe you could say, why don't you just run both of them? You could just run Armored Might and Hood. I mean, yeah, you have both of them on your team. Yeah, you could cheese like that. But yeah, let me know, how do you feel about my rankings? Where do you disagree with my rankings? Is this list shit or is this list peak? And yeah, how do you feel about how I decided to break things up, man? Yeah, that is my tier list. Yeah, this is it, chat. We just recorded it for the video, man. Video will probably be out this week, maybe. Let me go ahead and download this. The real one. Yes, sir, ski. My hero, all's justice. This is my tier list, bro. My tier list. How y'all feeling about it, man? What y'all think, man? We delusional? Are we delusional, man? We're gonna take a little bit of break so I can get me a drink, grab me a coffee. We'll probably get us a little bit of some ranked matches in, then we'll wrap the stream up. Not too long of a stream today. Mainly wanted to just give y'all the tier list today. Mainly, y'all. We'll have a longer stream next week for sure. Today was mainly, you know, just getting some stuff on here with this, man. But yeah, we'll be right back, and then we'll probably stream for about another hour or so, a little bit over an hour, and then, you know, call it after that. We'll have a much longer stream next week. We have a longer weekend, so we'll give y'all some more content. We'll be right back though, man. All right, man. So we are back, and we got some news. Dragon Ball Gexen Squadra, man, has just released their trailer for Season 4. We're gonna go ahead and go check that out, man. Go ahead and check this trailer out. Was not expecting a Gexen Squadra trailer this late, man. Who we got, man? Who we cooking with?
It's about time I got a chance.
Super Saiyan God Son Goku.
Just you wait. I'll give you
Ah,
the
shit.
beating of your life.
Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Tank. Yeah. Ah! I got my boy Kid Buu in there. What is he? A technical. Okay. How we cooking? Ooh, that Buu model is crazy. Lovely. Lovely finishes. Oh, he can send Buu clones. Big Buu beam. Okay. It has a pull-in, then what, a blast?
Time to do this.
Alright, what do we got with Goku?
I won't pull my
Alright, shoots out a beam.
You want to see the real power of a Super Saiyan God?
Alright.
What you get?
Hey, that's what you get! Hey! Hey! That's what you get! What we got here? Man, some of the cinematics for this game look fire though, bro. They be cooking with some of these cinematics though.
You should feel
New emotes. True live service Dragon Ball, man. Cool, man. Kid Buu. So what all we got, man? New skins. And those are new emotes, man. Buu in the house. Hey, Buu in the house. We got Buu. Man, some of these outfits they give in this game are so cool, though, man. They be giving the cool-ass outfits. I'll tell you that, bro. Ah, that Frieza skin is gas. They got Frieza in the pod. That's gas. Emotes. Hey, man. Gexen Squadra, y'all cooking, bro. Y'all eating good. Gexen Squadra friends, y'all eating good, man. Might pull up back on it, man. Might pull back up on it. Play a little bit of it. I know I need to also play Shinobi Striker. The new Orochimaru weapon just came out. I know the Orochimaru weapon just came out. Might make something about that. Might cover that maybe. Got some free time to cover some things now. Cover some bids. That's that. We didn't show you the patch notes. I don't know if they really like did anything crazy. I actually haven't even looked at the patch notes yet. This is my first time looking at the patch notes. Let me pull up my stream really quick. Just gotta make sure the stream is not like lagging and shit like that. Y'all know, man. After what happened quite a few times already, I gotta make sure the stream is looking good, man. I've had so many crashes today, bruh. So many crashes today. All right. They released a new patch. Was it here? Where's it at, bro? It was a patch. Oh, was it this one? Is this where they nerfed the story mode? Right here. Like, bro, y'all really couldn't beat the story mode, bro? Like, come on, man. It wasn't even that hard, bro. Y'all gotta chill out, bro. God damn. Fuck. What we got here, man? Story mode was like to try to continue to scream to where we are. The game will now resume from the previous battle. Hey, look at this, bro. Oh my god. Really, bruh? That's it. That was the only thing they changed, it seems like it. Oh, they made some more adjustments. So remember the game will slow down after convenience store. Okay, cool. Add an autosave feature after using code input. Okay. What else we have? Adjustment details. Costume, set, and character customization will now be reflected in modes such as the main stage, team up mission, and character memory. Okay, improved functional. Okay, regarding eyes obtained by entering code. Yada yada yada. Oh, that's pretty much it. Oh, they did make some character adjustments. Did they? Alright, system changes. Change so that when damage is taken, the switch is completed and the move is activated without waiting for the damage to finish. Where after a plus order, the combo sometimes not revert to rising state, but instead switch to a non-rising state character. Fish above where attacks not function. Ooh. Hold up. When did this? I didn't know that they recently just updated the characters again. Granted, some of this looks like Japanese. Let me see. Is this really the newest one or is this the old one? Is this the update we just had? I think that's the old patch update. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure all they changed in this new one. Let me check. I think this is the old character changes because I don't think these are new. Yeah. I was about to say, bro. I was about to say, wait, what? I was about to say, you updated more? Nah. Yeah, that was already done. There's no character adjustments in this newest one. I was about to say they went crazy with the patch. Nah, that was it. It was just the story mode for y'all that couldn't fucking beat the story mode. They nerfed it for y'all, bro. So be happy, bro. Be happy. They made the story mode beatable for y'all now. Golly, get good. Get good. Y'all gotta get good out here, man. Y'all boys out here got the story mode getting nerfed, man. That is crazy work. Let's go ahead and pull the stream back up if we can, bruh. Alright. Yeah, so we'll just get some matches now, man. We'll do a few matches and then that'll be it, bruh. Short stream today. Short stream, Beam. Nothing too crazy, but hope y'all enjoyed pulling up with the boy today, man. We'll get some more streams this week. 7 Deadly Sins coming out. My Hero series coming to an end. What do we want to listen to? What do we want to put on? I think we want to put on some Rebirth, maybe. I usually play in the Rebirth of Souls soundtrack. Or maybe let's do some One's Justice 2 soundtrack. One's Justice 2 soundtrack. Let's put that on. That might be some good tunes to put on. I gotta make sure there's no echo. All right. I'm gonna put on the application audio. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Okay. Things should sound good now for y'all. We cooking now. We cooking. Let me know if the audio is not good at any point for y'all while y'all are watching, man. Those of y'all that are watching the stream. I'll check things on my own too. Y'all get to see the real teams now. The real teams.
Academia.
My Hero Academia. All's Justice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure my teams are good.
We should customize. What should we do? Solo settings? Or maybe teams?
Do I still like these teams? Who's the B team still? Is the B team still here? We're gonna try to go gentle, no move. We're gonna try to go with our B team out there
today. It kind of reminds you of One for All.
And then of course, if we get pissed off, if somebody irritates us, then we'll switch from the B team. If somebody pisses us off, we'll switch from the B team quickly. I want to try a little bit of Momo though, man. I like Momo. I want to use some Momo. I want to become good with Momo. How does this team look? Where am I ranked right now? I've taken a shit ton of L's, but I've also won a whole lot. It's just Magarna. As for me, I am celebrity. Miss Demon Lord. Come here, you fakes. These are the ones that are first right now. Stain, Coda, and a Seiji. Man, it's cooking with a Seiji out here, huh? Man's cooking with a Momo. Star and Stripe, Hawks, and a Zero. Hey, man, yeah, Buddy is cooking with a hell of a team, man. I'll give it that. Look at this. This is why I say, like, when it comes to these tier lists, man, at the end of the day, it goes down to, like, how good you play with a character, bro. Look at this. There's a Sato up here. It all goes off of just you, bro. It goes off of you. These teams are very, very. Oh, this from the previous season. Current season. 568. Not doing too bad right now, though. Let me start cooking a little bit. Let's see if we can get into the rankings, man. Now that I'm done going through this damn roster, cooking with all these characters, bro, I can start playing how it's meant to be. What the hell is this, manual? Cut that shit off, bro. There we go. There we go. Alright. Should we just go with our main full team, or should we try the B team a little bit?
Passionate than me? I'm part of a pair, you know.
We'll try the B team a little bit. We'll go with the B team a little bit. Yeah, midnight. I'm fighting a midnight. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I'm fighting a midnight. Ah, fuck. This is gonna be a hell of a thing, huh? Ah, man.
I'm standing here of my own will.
Ah, fuck.
Battle starts.
All right, bro.
I believe in you.
All right.
I'm fine.
Punish that.
Come on. Just warming up.
Good counter crash.
Too bad. Be quiet. Leave it
Good
to
counter.
me. This midnight.
Let's try to save my Nomu. Ah, ground splat.
Cry after me. You can't escape me.
Nice, nice. Fine.
You can't escape me.
Oh no, no.
Keep me company.
Ah.
Should I make a move? Try to hold
I
out.
have arrived.
Not
For
bad
victory.
at all.
Ah, these ground splats are
Let's
annoying.
dance. Cry out
I
for
won't
me.
let you come close.
Should I make a move?
Really?
You're pretty good.
No. Should
I
I make
won't let you come close.
Not bad at all.
Fine.
I'll bring you to
I'll
heel.
take it.
You
Nice.
need some
Good counter crash.
discipline.
He's just gonna keep coming with that. That's fine.
Dream of me. I'll assist you. Oh, you need some discipline. I'll give
See
you
what this
everything
does?
I've got. I'll be extra careful. This might sting a little.
Leave it to me.
Ah,
I
this guy's
got
annoying. Okay.
I scoped you
So cold.
Good ult.
to scale the wall.
All right.
Charge and release. Feel the heat.
Not in creating something big takes time. We need to. I can endure this.
I scoped you.
Can't muster any strength.
Damn, he went unblockable? Oh my god, he's packing me up right now.
Charge and release. Keep focused.
Damn, he's packing me up. Hold up, buddy. Alright.
Leave it to me. Feel the repelled. I won't let you come close. Not too bad. Wall of ice. I won't let you come close. I'm quite free.
Alright, that's fine.
Time. This isn't good. Wall of ice.
Oh my god.
Pretty cool. Create an opening.
Alright. That's what he's gonna do?
Flames. With all that I am.
That's what he's gonna do? Alright.
Come on. I'll end this.
This is what he's gonna play. This is how he's gonna play. Alright, buddy.
Win, Gentle!
Come
Alright,
and get
buddy.
it. Wall of ice. Serious. Let's. Wall of
I'm
ice.
gonna keep using the ice.
As expected!
This isn't wall of ice. Ha.
Really? That's what it does? Alright.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
It's never too late.
Just as you are now!
Wall of ice. I've got you. This isn't good. I'm fine. So cold.
I really can't. There's really nothing I can do there. Oh, I really don't have any projectiles.
Close this.
Alright, that's not the B team. Cool, buddy. Cool. Is he gonna give a rematch?
Sometimes we have to do things we don't like.
Is he gonna give a rematch? Because he thinks he's kind of crazy. He thinks he's kind of crazy with that team. We're gonna have to humble him. That's if he gives me the chance. I don't think he did. Yeah, he damn sure didn't.
Please do
He
your
damn sure didn't give me the chance. I need to adjust the B team. And the B team was not cooking right there. B team got their ass beat, boy. B team got their ass beat. The B team probably more likely needs to be Momo, Toga.
Choose whoever you like.
Let's try this team. Let's try. Where is she? Let's try Toga.
I will lend you my
Momo.
assistance. I got
Cammy.
you, fam.
Let's try Toga, Momo, and Cammy. Toga, Momo, and Cammy. Girl power. Girl power.
What do you want to do with me?
Alright.
I'm fighting to win.
Battle start.
I leave it. Let's be friends. Don't think so. Hi. Nice. Bon appetit. Take this.
Nice.
Don't dodge, okay? Don't think so. Spin. Hey, you're my turn.
You're off.
Back at it. I don't scare
Okay.
you off.
Nice. Oh, does he have Toga too? He does have Toga. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Don't think so. Let's make some cardio. I felt that one. Did I scare you off? Let's do it.
I need
Oh man, good hit.
Burning.
Buddy's teasing me. Ah, is that a lander? Is he gonna land that? Man, the guys on land right now are sweaty, bro.
I'll assist you. I'll strike it down. Relentless.
Make it happen.
Leave it to me. I'll break you down. I'll keep going. Shoot a shield. Don't think so. Hey, it's my turn.
Oh my god, the range of that is crazy.
I'll keep going.
Nice. Good hits.
I need to clean up.
Alright, that's fine.
Make it happen.
Leave it to me.
Ah,
I'll make
blocking my switching.
energy.
That's crazy. Nice.
Down.
Nice.
Shoot. My specialty.
Nice.
Whoopsie
Get
daisy.
the rising going.
Let's try this. Pretty unexpected, huh? You know.
Nice.
Surprise.
Grab it.
Take this.
Nice.
You're
I need to clean up.
Illusion
Nice,
on
nice,
top.
nice.
Toe kitten.
This one.
Nice, Unblockable.
Like some serious
That's
fun.
fine.
Like crazy real. Pretty
Never had that.
Don't get in my way.
feels good.
Make it happen.
It's like
Oh, mix. Good
the
hits.
world easier to live in. Like crazy real. Like crazy real. Gotta be real careful. See what you can dish. Besties for resties. I'll break it.
Oh my god.
That was so scary. Alice is still
Yes.
still move. I won't lose on the defensive. Let's make it Let's do it. Leave it to me. I won't lose on the defensive. Let's go.
I need to clean up.
Okay.
I won't lose on the defensive.
Don't get in my way.
It's not enough to stop me. I can still move. They're weakened. It's my turn. You got hit a lot.
Nice.
Nice.
What now? Make it happen.
It's my turn. Sucks. Don't dodge, okay?
Nice.
Nice.
Ah! The movement he's doing is crazy. He still has his toga.
Leave it to me. You're leaving yourself open. Stop. I can still move. Try this. Too slow.
I need to clean up.
I'll overcome
Nice.
this adversity. I'll be extra careful. Everything I've cultivated
Pop that.
until now. We need to win. Late.
Let's pop the ult there. Let's see if we can get that going.
Let's finish this
one.
real quick. I'll
This
assist you.
one.
Nice. Got him out of there. Let's go, baby.
I got this. It's heavy. It's my turn. I want to become who I love.
Pop the ult there.
Do you think I'm cute? Everything I've cultivated until now.
And go.
No going
Damn
back
it.
now.
We dropped it. Luckily, we do have that still.
I'm like the big finale. Wow. Time
Nice,
to get
nice.
tacky.
Not closing in.
Serious, that was so scary.
Should I bring
Nice,
all
nice.
of
Take that. Besties for resties.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, pretty. See what you gotta be real careful.
Nice, nice.
Surprise.
Nice.
Got the moves. We'll finish you off.
Nice.
One
Got him,
more
baby.
go.
Lovely pressure.
Everything will be
Alright, he has
alright.
Nezra now.
I'll see you. Just a
I'll
bit.
leave the rest.
Besties for resties. Just a bit. Gotta be real careful.
Finish.
Good. He might not fight that again.
So lame.
Yeah, Momo, bro. It's Momo. My pressure with Momo ain't there, bruh. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll run that back. I'll run that back with the girl team, the Beat Squad. Run it back, man. I don't know if he's gonna run that back. Oh, he will. He will.
Choose whoever you like.
All right. So now let's try that with. I do like Cammy. Let's try with my main on there. Let's try
Leave the strategy
Momo.
to me.
I'll show you
Nasa.
my passion.
Where's Cammy at?
Let's
Cammy?
make this quick. I've got a date later.
And Momo.
Understood.
Inasa, Cammy, and Momo. Let's try that one. Gentle criminal, huh? He's going gentle criminal, huh? Gentle criminal.
I'll show you my passion.
You dare oppose the Shie Hassaikai?
Alright.
Battle start.
I leave it to
Until the first spread out. Tornado! Unhand me, swine!
Fine.
Great or good! Weak. You know I'm stronger.
Ready to party.
Nice.
Take this. Creating. I'll assist you. Strike it down.
Nice.
A shield. It's a hit.
Good hits. Is he gonna pair that up?
I have arrived.
He is gonna extend that. That's fine.
Too fast for you.
I can still
I've
move.
seen through you.
That's fine.
Let's
I can
jump.
endure this.
Ah, that's annoying.
Let's do to the next
Damn, the
cut.
damage he got from that. Really? Really?
Gale
2
Force
hits?
joins the battle. Be repelled. Whirlwind. Whirling wind. Tornado. I'll take it. Create an ocean through you. Fired up.
Right there.
Hit. Tornado. Pretty darn good. For tornado. Skies,
Nice.
my specialty. Illusion
Ready to party. Let's try this.
Cut you down.
Totes.
This happening.
So many strikes.
This happening.
Good. Plus
So
ultra there.
on. For real. Let's finish this real quick. I'm totes gonna get.
Got her out of there.
Here's my chance. For us.
Leave it to me.
Pop plus ultra.
Create an what's in it for me? You're all
Okay.
sick.
That was too scary.
Alright, that's fine.
Goal of our plan is just a
Yikes.
wish.
Yikes!
That's fine.
Yikes!
Don't underestimate me.
Gotta be real careful.
Oh my god. Damn, bro.
That was so scary.
Execute.
Gotta be real careful.
Execute.
Oops, besties for roasties.
Nice. Yeah, you feel good about yourself?
Crazy. That was so scary.
Use me for barking. Not too bad. Raging gust. Create an
Nice. Ah, he got me with that.
drive you away. Swirl. Can't take much more of this. Whoopsie. Restart. Time for
Nice.
I have arrived. If it's necessary, don't
Counter crash. Oh god, this guy's annoying.
Pretty darn good. Getting stronger. Restart to victory.
Good
Watch
sidestep.
and learn.
Oh man, this guy with his team, bro. This guy's team is
I'm like
highly
the big
annoying, bro.
finale. Wow.
Not very elegant, but
Pretty. Besties for roasties.
Nice.
Besties for roasties. What do you think of this?
fix.
Besties for
I see your
Nice, nice.
Do it.
no.
Try to keep up. Late.
Pop that. Let's get that going.
Let's finish this real quick. I'm totes
Nice.
gonna. One more to go.
Pressure going.
Great. Now I have to get my hands dirty.
Nope.
Yikes!
Damn you all.
Yikes!
This guy's annoying.
Yikes! Too long.
It ain't gonna matter, bro. I can't close it on him.
Don't underestimate.
Yikes!
It won't matter.
Gotta be
It
real
won't
careful.
matter. I'll just keep my distance, bro. This guy here, bro.
Aw, a little
me,
gotta
will
be
you?
real careful.
Help me, will you? Finish.
Oh my god. See, bro?
So lame.
This guy here, bruh. Alright, man. Alright. We can't use B
I will
teams
be the
online and
one to
ranked, I see.
succeed all for one.
You can't use a B team online and ranked. He probably won't get a rematch after that one, to be honest. If he does, we'll go ahead and go with our best team, man. Godly, bro. Buddy is sweating me out.
Is
All right,
there
bro.
anyone more passionate than me?
He'll get the best. He'll get the best team.
I got your back,
He
bro.
deserves it. We'll what he's doing,
I got your back, bro.
probably need to go here. With how he's playing. With how he's playing, zoning me out, running and stuff like that. Probably need to go with somebody that can close in on him. Prevent him from doing that, to be honest. His team's kind of annoying. Kind of highly annoying. His team is kind of highly annoying. Now he's going Hood. Alright. Now he's going Hood. Ugh, it's an annoying ass team too. This guy has all the sweaty teams. Yeah. We can't use B team online. Let me go ahead and go with
on the
A team.
scene.
We can't use B team online with these guys, bro.
Battle start!
Catch up.
Just getting started.
Gotcha.
You're useless. Take you on.
All. Going up close.
Nope.
I'm coming for you.
Think you can run?
Nope.
Chop chop. Think you can run away?
Okay. Fine.
I need to clean up.
Damn, baby.
So simple.
Damn, direct into the plus
wake-up
ultra.
call.
Okay.
Allow me to show you. You're just getting
Time for bed.
Nice.
closing in. I'll take it. In the way.
Let's dance.
That missed? That's crazy.
I'm closing in.
Alright. That's crazy. That's a finish.
Don't give up on me.
Oh man, the side step is crazy.
I'm coming for you.
I'll leave that to you.
You, Ring. I'm
Get
serious
the ult
too.
going.
Just follow me.
I need to clean up.
Nice. Ah, my god. Nice. Nice.
I'll let you do as you please. I'll shoot
Nice,
you down
nice,
for sure.
nice.
Can't escape.
Nope. Nice,
Now when
nice.
should I strike?
Fine.
Take you on.
Slip in. And then
Nice. Pop the plus ultra. Good.
I'll turn dreams into
Sheesh.
reality. We are heroes. Our victory is guaranteed.
I can still fly.
Follow me.
I need to clean up for justice. Here's your wake-up call.
Yeah.
Allow me to show you. First
Plus
one.
ultra. The plus ultra.
Need my help?
I'm closing in.
Catch this.
Nice.
I'm pumped up.
You rang?
Slip in. And then show me your moves.
Time for bed.
Nice.
Clean up.
Come off me.
This might
Nice.
sting a little.
You ring. Smooth like butter. How's this? It's attack time. Spring in the fall. Slip in.
Got him.
Then
Good hits.
follow me.
I need to clean up.
I thought we were friends.
So
Won't give up. Not done yet. Show me your moves.
Counter crash? That's crazy. A counter crash work there.
You just can't get happy.
Oh, sad.
Ah, that's bad. That's bad. He got my midnight out of there. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay.
It's all up to me. Now's the time.
Okay.
Permeate for a long time.
That's fine.
Your strength.
Ah.
I won't give up. You can't escape. You're a bit predictable. I'm still okay. Finish.
Damn, bro. He can go directly into that. Oh my god, this guy is sweaty. Holy fuck. Bro went from one sweaty team to another. GG's, my guy. Hoo-wee. We'll run it back again, though. I think he was done with it after that. Let me go adjust my teams, bruh. These guys online, bruh. Holy shit, it is the sweating hour. It is the sweating hour. The sweating hour is here with these guys, bro. Holy fuck. Let me go ahead and set my roster, bro.
If I put this with
Let me get myself prepared for this online.
we should customize. What should we do? Solo settings? Or maybe teams?
Alright, so B team is
Things coming
definitely...
together and synergizing like this?
Yayarosa is a
It
character I
kinda
can pull
reminds you
out,
of One
but...
for All. Who shall we choose?
Realistically,
My, what a good
if the
group.
B team is not having any of my mains on it, B team is supposed to just be like
Let's
players
team
that
up.
I never like use.
Time for a costume change.
My truly
I'll
alternate
show you a
team.
banner. Emotes, huh?
I think this is
I
fine.
don't have anyone around to help, so I'll choose my own. I have the most fun when I'm deciding between
Momo,
things.
Nomu, and then also Inasa. I think it's fine.
What do we do?
Base anti-zoner
What do we do?
team.
We should customize. What should we do? Solo settings? Or maybe teams? Things coming together and synergizing like this? It kind of reminds you of One for All.
It's not a bad team either. Oh, there it is. Purging Big Bro. I already have a team for them. Oh, I already had a team for this one too.
I have the most fun when I'm
alright, I guess
deciding
the other
between
one then.
things. Who shall we choose?
Maybe it could be a combination of some characters that I liked when I was playing with them.
Are we teaming up?
So maybe...
Best
Maybe go
lineup
Settle?
is-
Who shall we choose?
Seto,
This lineup isn't half bad.
Cammy, and then I need me a zoner. Seto, Cammy, and Toga. Maybe they can get that done. With Point.
Emotes, huh?
Point being Toga.
I don't have anyone
that's
around
fine.
to help, so I'll choose my own.
Point
I'll
being
show you a
Toga is
banner.
fine, I think.
If I move that there,
I like Sero a lot.
I can't decide. Not that having a lot of choices is a bad thing.
Sero,
If I
Cammy, and
move
Toga.
that there,
Missing my
Who
true
shall
brawler.
we choose? Who shall we choose? Who shall
True
we
brawler.
choose?
Maybe my true brawler would be for this kind of team. I like Tetsu, so having a team with Tetsu on it is good.
That was the best formation.
Muscular. Yeah, muscular.
It's a
I really liked muscular. Muscular was pretty cool.
Things coming together and synergizing like this?
Muscular was
reminds you of
pretty
One for
cool.
All.
Won't lie.
Emotes, huh? I don't have anyone
Muscular,
around to help,
Toga,
so
and then
I'll
Seto.
choose my own. Things coming together and synergizing like this? It kind of reminds you of One for All.
Muscular, Toga, and
Emotes,
Seto.
huh? I don't have anyone around to help, so I'll choose my own.
Yeah, those two alternate teams aren't bad, man. I think that's good. I like Seto. Then we got our main teams. We have one with Mirio, so we have one with Toga, one with Nomu, one with Mirio, and one with Star and Stripe. We don't have one with Cammy? I guess we don't. We have one with All for One.
Things coming together and synergizing like this? It kind of reminds you of One for All. What do we do? What
We're
should we
missing
do?
a team with Cammy
Solo
on it.
settings? Or maybe teams?
There's this one with May and Midnight. I don't really use
Things
May.
coming together and synergizing like this? It kind of
This
reminds
ain't
me
a
of
bad
One
team
for
though.
All.
If I don't use Stain, using May is not bad.
Choose the category.
I gotta remember her combos if I'm using May though.
Sure. What should we
I actually
choose?
changed that one. I won't have a team with May because May's not
We should
anywhere in my.
customize.
I don't use May
What
ever.
should we do? Solo
I like her
settings?
though. She's pretty
or
good.
maybe teams. Things coming together and synergizing like this? It kind of reminds you of One for All.
If I'm making a girl powered team, I would much rather probably have Momo on here.
I have the most fun when I'm deciding between things.
Actually, we'll keep May there. That's fine. Alright, I think we got our teams. I guess whenever we're switching out and putting Cammy on there, we'll just put her in there manually.
Emotes, huh? I don't have anyone around to help.
Yeah, bro, I'm getting schooled right now
Choose my
online though.
If I put this with that,
Getting schooled right now online, bruh. Gotta at least win me a set, bro, before we end the stream, bro. Can't just be getting packed up on stream, bro. I'll be getting packed.
Please do your best.
Is there anyone more passionate than me?
Way too active.
Let's
Let's try the all for one variant team. Hood, Overhaul, and Shigaraki, huh? Hood, Overhaul, and Shigaraki. Not bad.
All right, fine. Guess I'll play with you.
Battle start!
Allow me.
Nice.
Entertain me. Don't break on me.
Bro, he's just rushing in on me? Alright, I guess so. Alright, that's cool.
The weather's going to
Time to
change.
war.
I'm being
Isn't
pulled.
this fun? I'm just toying with you.
Time for bed.
Nice.
Should I make a move?
Nice.
Give a girl a
For
hand.
justice! I'll show you despair! I'll rip it all away! Hold still! Gotta drive you away! I'll cut it all away!
Nice. Cool. Oh, wait, he landed that. That's crazy.
One more time! Give me a hand! Destruction! Swallowed by fear! Scatter! That's all! Give me a hand!
I am
Nice. That landed. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, that landed. That's fine.
You fool! Laughable! Do you fear me? I'll deal with this as a
get that
warning
going.
to our festering society! Live life! Put your life on the line!
They're going?
Try and endure it! I won't go easy on you! Your death... Your death will bring about a better world!
Got him out of there, baby. Let's go.
What a hassle! Struggle!
Hits.
You're all sick!
He's gonna go with the range projectiles
One
here.
more time!
Alright.
Get lost! Here I go! Prove your worth! Get lost! You
Nice. That should slash him?
You want to die?
Time for bed. This might
Nice.
sting a little. No
Nice,
mercy.
nice.
I see right through you.
Fly! Give me a
No.
How
destruction!
laughable.
Come in close!
Oh my god.
Should I make a
Nice.
move?
For justice! Don't get my way! This is my prove your worth! Try it!
Nice.
Fight!
Ugh.
You can't reach me! Cut away your sins! How's this happening?
Countercraft. Take that.
Why? Don't get my... Not the greatest view.
What's in it for check?
Alright. Let's get him out of there before he goes to Ultimate Rising.
Good effort. I'll take it from here. Surely you felt laughable. Look at me. Try. Not bad at all.
Nice, nice. Got him out of there, baby. Let's go.
It's your turn to die. Time to
I
pay the
won't
price.
let you go.
I have to thank you for making me stronger then.
My
Nice.
power.
Ooh, we landed the ult, baby. Lovely.
I hope
Lovely
you're
ult.
prepared. You've seen my gentle side. Now it's time to get a little
Bow,
rough.
bow.
You can't reach
I
me.
won't let you go. Be good now, you hear?
Got him out of there, baby.
Did you expect anything
Good
less?
guard break with Midnight. There we go. Yeah, All For One got his ass packed, man. All For One didn't do anything on this team.
Sleep tight.
All For One didn't contribute a damn thing, bro. All For One didn't contribute a damn thing, bruh.
Battle start!
I leave it to you.
Alright. Rematch.
Is there
What
anyone
do we
more
have now?
passionate than me?
Kevin Starr.
Let's get started, shall
Try
we?
the Toga team. Toga does leave herself pretty vulnerable at certain points, but let's try the Toga team. Gentle Criminal. Alright, this is gonna be fun. I can't really just zone. I can't really just zone him.
Let's find out if you're
Mirio's a
real
good
one
counter,
or
but
fake. I fight with the
Battle start!
alright.
not at all laughable. Your defense is laughable.
Unblockable.
Do you fear me?
Your defense
Oh my
is
gosh.
laughable. Retreat. I've seen
Alright,
you.
that's not the best. That's not the best
Necessary.
matchup for me.
Let's attack them.
That's fine.
Time for battle.
Nice.
Look at me. Cry out for me. I'll leave it to you. My turn.
You're pretty good.
Fine.
Sorry. I'll take it. Like victory. I've seen through you. Yeah. If it's necessary, help me, will you?
For justice.
I'm faltering your way to an opening.
Let's do this.
Alright, good mix. Good mix.
So
See if we can get him out of here. Can we?
One more
Time. I see right through you.
coming in close.
Oh my god. Quick follow up.
Pointless.
Trying to get me out of there.
Not bad.
Let's pop our Rising here.
Punishment.
I just have to extend my arm.
Oh my god. Crazy damage.
My full power. From me to you with love. Still fine.
I'm faltering.
I
go.
won't show you any mercy.
Keep the pressure going.
You've seen my gentle side. Now it's
And
time to
I
get a little rough. Still fine. You need some discipline.
Nice.
That
Down.
was fast.
Lovely.
It's time for ruin.
Be good now, you hear?
Mincemeat.
No!
So full of holes.
And he killed
Destroyed
him.
it.
I fucking hate this guy, Shigaraki, bruh.
You fool. Try and fight me.
Let's go!
Give me a hand.
It's my turn. Go!
Destruction.
Bon
Is that
appetit.
it? That's your
Nice.
weakness.
Nice. That works. Alright, he got my Midnight out of here.
Let's make some cuts.
The weather's going to change.
This Shigaraki boy.
Take this.
Dreams turn into
Alright.
reality.
Nice.
For justice. Cut away your sins.
Ugh. Yeah, right there.
Will be the
Let's
first of
extend
many.
that.
Grovel your arms. You will
Nice.
bleed. Disappear, scum. Wow, you can't reach me.
Nice. Good counter crash.
This one too.
Alright.
Alone again. I won't hold you back anymore. Bon appetit. Take this. I'll make it hurt. Take this.
The end is nigh.
Bon appetit. I hurt you because I love you. Can't see me. I will break it. I'm gonna jump. Can't see me.
Nice.
I don't
Can we
need
transform?
heroes. Do you think I'm cute? This might sting a little. To the sky! It's not working! We're just starting!
Nice. Good girl.
Don't underestimate me! How savage! Still fine! You don't underestimate that at all! Still fine! Not enough! I won't give in! This ain't gonna stop me! So quickly! Not good!
Nice. Got her out of there, baby. Not bad right now. Not doing bad.
It's your turn to die. Time to pay the
I
price.
don't need heroes. Do you think I'm cute? Still
Come on,
fine.
let's have some fun.
Oh,
You're going to die.
That's a
Come on,
finish.
Let's have some
Good G.
Everything's
GG's.
broken now.
I'm sorry.
Ah, him getting rid of the real midnight was annoying, bro. Him getting rid of the real midnight was
The
killing me, bro.
paths to heaven and hell are guided by my
His
hands.
Shigaraki gameplay was good. I just gotta punish him on that charge in. We can play it the hard way, but we can get an easy beat to that. We get an easy beat to what he's doing. I don't like this old school Western music we got right now. Also, even Mirio would have worked against this. Maybe Mirio.
Let's find out if you're a real one or a fake. I fight with the power of love. Battle start! The world shall know the name of gender.
Alright.
You're pretty good.
Do you hear me? I'll deal with you. Here.
And he quit this time? Or is that just a disconnect? Alright. That time it just disconnected.
Well, now.
Let me get that all for one team
We
up
should
out of here, bro.
customize.
All for
What
one
should we
is
do?
not the answer,
Solo
bro.
settings? Or maybe
All
teams?
for one got his
Things
ass.
coming together
He got his
and
ass
synergizing like this?
shellacked, my
It
guy.
kind of reminds you of One for All.
Pick the best, most amazing lineup.
Is it Inasa?
I'll show you a banner. I have the most fun when I'm deciding between things. Emotes, huh?
It's probably
I don't
Mirio.
have
I
anyone
just
around
keep
to
trying to
help,
find other
so I'll
options
choose my
to
own.
put on. You
What
know, I
should
don't
we
like
do?
just having the same
Solo
team. That's
settings?
the joy
Or
of this
maybe
game.
teams.
Running different teams.
Things coming together and synergizing like this? It kind of reminds you of
At
One
least
for
that's where
All.
I get some joy.
I have the most fun when I'm deciding between things. I'll show you a banner. Choose the
Of course,
category.
I know Mirio can work. I know that Cammy also is a good team. Let me see.
What do we do? We should customize.
Probably get me a few more in.
What should we do?
Few
Solo
more
settings?
in.
Or maybe teams.
I have the
Things
Star and
coming
Stripe
together
team,
and
but I'm
synergizing
gonna
like
replace
this?
Star and Stripe
It
with
kind of
Cammy
reminds
here.
you of One for All.
Ideally, we don't want to have to use Star and Stripe. The Star and Stripe counter team is we bring that out for the worst, the worst. The worst of the worst get that. I don't have a team with Cammy on it. A base team with Cammy. Ideally, how likely am I to use this team? I get
I
it.
don't have anyone around to help, so I'll choose my own.
One of these needs to be replaced. I almost never use the Star and Stripe team.
Things coming together and synergizing
It's
like
literally
this?
just for dealing
It
with
kind of reminds
zoners.
you of One for All. Time
Cammy
for
is
a
my real
costume
girl.
change. I'll show you a banner. Emotes, huh? I don't have anyone around to help, so I'll choose my own. What do we do?
I will admit though, that team has one glaring weakness, and that is not being able to deal with zoners.
Choose the category.
The Cammy variant team has like no zoner capability, bro. Dealing with a zoner, I'm basically cooked. Like that overhaul cheese.
Battle
that
start!
Please do your best.
Who we got right now? Guess we'll just drill the Mirio team a little bit,
Choose
maybe.
whoever you like.
Drill the Mirio team. I mean, when I'm playing somebody annoying, I can obviously go there.
I got your back, bro.
Drill the Mirio team. I think that's it, man. Mirio, Midnight, and Stain. I like Toga. Very gimmicky whenever I can switch Toga into Midnight and basically get 2 Midnights. I do like being able to do that. But her stuff also
Let's
leaves her
find out
very
if you're a
punishable
real one
if she
or a
doesn't do it
fake.
properly.
It's okay, stay calm. Just remember your training.
Battle start!
I'm just getting started.
Not yet. I'll see this through.
I'll stab you to death.
Gotta get closer. Go!
I'll cut it all away.
Not yet. I won't lose.
Oh my god. I gotta stop being really
One
annoying.
more time.
In range.
Laughable.
Go!
Hold still. I'll stab you to death.
Let's
That's
go.
all.
Here.
Give me a hand.
Time for bed. I'll leave it to you.
That's fine.
Try this. Whatever it takes.
Nice.
Try this. Slip in. Then my dream will come true. Stay with me. I'll provide some nice try. Connect these hands.
Good.
Slip in. And then
Nice.
counting on you.
For justice. Prove your worth.
Guiding.
How's this happening?
Time for bed.
I'm here to help
Nice.
Should I make a move? How laughable.
you. Come on.
Pop
Time
our rising.
for punishment.
Go into this.
I see right through you.
I'll be off.
Look at me.
That's fine.
Not
Whatever
bad
it
at
takes.
all. My full power.
Nice.
I won't let you go. Some harsher training.
Whatever it takes.
Take
Nice.
this.
Break it.
Try.
Got
That
it
was
down.
fast.
Lovely.
Leave it to me.
Be good now, you hear?
Take this. I'm ready to rip.
Alright, good hits. He's gonna try to get him out of there. Yeah, he's gonna try to get her out of there. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna follow up.
Second gear. Third gear. Top gear. Overdrive.
He should be getting ready to reach his max, hopefully.
Fight until we win. To meet everyone's expectations.
I'll
I'm
leave it.
serious.
Nice. Yeah, I know he was gonna try to get her out of there. Let's get that going.
Protect everyone. We are heroes. Our victory is
Lovely.
Time for. I won't show you any
Combo
mercy.
into this.
You've seen my gentle side. Now it's time to get a little rough. Dream of Give a girl a hand.
You're not going anywhere. Going for it. This isn't good. I'm gonna do it.
Nice. Oh my god.
All right.
A
one
counterattack? Alright, who are they putting in here?
down. Need my help? Not done yet. Gotta finish it. Right
Wait
here.
for that. Let's wait for our rising.
I will surpass them.
Alright.
I'm gonna do it. I have to hold out. Gotta finish it. I have to hold out. Here.
Ah, that might be it.
Next
Oh
one is
my
the last.
god, this shoot style shit is annoying. Alright, we got a
Good
chance.
effort. I'll take it from here.
Right here. overpowered.
No.
I won't let you go.
I'll keep myself
No, that's not gonna work, buddy.
I'll fight until
Really?
we win. To meet everyone's expectations.
Ah, that landed?
Not
Gotta finish it.
done all.
Nice. Damn, he landed that. That's crazy.
I'll carry everyone's wishes. I'll do my best.
Still fine.
Nice, 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 nice.
Be good now, you hit. Still fine.
Oh, we got it. Oh, we got
Won't
lucky.
show you any mercy.
We closed it on him.
You've seen my gentle
Lovely.
side. Now it's time to get a little
Lovely
rough.
midnight play.
Did you expect
Buddy was
anything
cheesing
less?
with the Dekus, wasn't he? Buddy went full Deku team. We closed in though. We got him with midnight.
Sleep tight.
Oh man. That was a risky ult pop. We got it though. That was a risky as hell ult pop.
Choose whoever you like.
I don't like his unblockable that he's running. We lost Mirio way too early. We're gonna try this now. We'll go here. I don't like what he's running. Mirio is fine, but I still have to refine Mirio's combos.
Let's find out if you're a real one or a fake.
Battle start.
Count.
I'm just getting started.
In range. Here.
Hold still.
Here.
That's all.
Let's go.
Nope.
Not
I'll
you.
give it all away.
Okay.
Here. Gotta get closer.
Time for
Nice.
Not yet. Whatever it takes.
You can't escape me.
Whatever it takes.
Nice, nice, nice.
Stay strong. I'll see right through you.
My dream will come
For
true.
justice.
I'll provide support.
Buy the switch.
Assist. I'm here to help.
Switch.
Stay down.
One more time. Prove your worth.
I'm gonna kick you in next week.
This is bad.
Gotta plant my feet.
Pop plus ultra there. Let's go.
Okay. Gotta plant my feet. Kick.
Ah, I thought we could go into something. He was prepared for that.
The full
was prepared.
force of a pebble. Concentrate.
Time for
Nice.
bed.
Woo. That's a wrap, baby.
Look at me. Oh, that
And
was
he's down.
fast.
Lovely.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna finish this.
Should I make a move to you?
For justice. Split in two.
Got that going. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Don't get carried away.
Good stun.
You will bleed. Give me a hand.
Cry out for me.
Gotta refocus.
Pop our plus ultra here.
Should I make a move? You can't escape.
Nice.
Going for it.
My
new technique.
Not bad at all.
Come get him.
I'll leave it to you.
Good hits, baby.
I'll carry everyone's wishes.
Pop our plus ultra. And let's go here, baby.
Do this too. Endure.
Oh, he can counter that. Good counter. It's a great counter that he has there. Okay.
120%.
What is he coming with?
Second gear, third gear, top gear, overdrive.
We'll keep no more. Actually, we might switch no more out.
For justice. Prove your worth.
Yeah, he doesn't have Rising anymore.
Try and fight me.
Nice.
Cry out for me.
Nice.
I
Plus
hope
ultra
you're
there.
prepared.
Good movement.
You've seen my gentle side. Now it's time to get a little rough.
Don't stop!
Should I make
Nice,
a
nice.
better with a heart?
And that's the finish, baby.
A hero
Good switch out.
can't fall.
Good tech right there. Good tech. Good tech. Good tech. All right. He's running that back.
Looks like we've got a hot battle coming up.
I imagine he has a method for me now.
Let's get started.
Let's give him
shall
another team now. Let's give him a third team. Give him the third team. We'll probably end things out with this sets with this guy, man. So I can go ahead and start editing this series for y'all. Definitely look forward to some more ranked grind. You will see some more ranked grind.
Let's
from
find
me, man.
out
Me
if you're
getting
a
on
real.
ranked.
It's okay, stay calm.
I'm excited to show it to y'all, man.
I'm just getting started. I'll cut it all away.
I'll see this through.
Cut it all away.
Not yet.
Hold still.
I can do it. Yeah.
Give me a hand.
Ready to party? That was
My
so
dream will come
scary.
true.
Decoy
yet.
started. Let's try this. Like
counting on
crazy
you.
real. Like crazy real. Super
counting on you.
attack. Pretty
I'm counting on you.
Super
counting on you.
attack.
Straight ahead. I'm counting on you.
Like so many strikes. What makes a dream work? Cry out for me.
Wait a minute.
I'll leave it to you.
For justice. I'll deal with this as a
Pop
warning
that.
to
Let's
our
go, baby.
festering society. Try and endure it. You disgust me.
Not yet.
That's all.
Yeah. Stay with me. I'm here to help. Stay down.
That's all.
Stay on. I'll provide support.
Good plus ultra there.
120%.
Go for the full guard pressure.
Second gear. Third gear. Top gear. Overdrive.
Ready to party?
Come here.
Don't be so bully.
Yeah. Please assist. I'm here to help. Stay down.
Whoopsie daisy.
Pop that.
Pretty,
I'm
pretty.
counting on you.
My specialty.
Go. I'll be off.
Too
I'm
much.
counting on you. What the?
Illusions on top.
With all I've got.
Nice.
Whatever it
Counting
takes.
on you. I got the moves.
Nice.
Take that. All
Got
right,
him
here's
down.
my chance.
Leave it to
Okay.
me.
A little
I'm
confused.
serious. Am I seeing
This
things?
is for Rusty.
Nice. Good hit. All right, he's popping his rising now.
No time for breaks. Kick it to pieces.
That was so scary.
I'm counting on
Gotta
you.
be real careful.
Yeah, that's not doing nothing to him.
Speed will break through.
For justice. You disgust me.
Gotta refocus. Kick.
Oh my god, these kicks are crazy.
One more
I'll put my
try.
strength
These
to
kicks
good
are
use.
crazy, bro.
I'll fight until we
You will
win.
be the first
we hit
of
him?
many. Grovel before
Nice.
cut you down.
Time to
Bow.
battle.
Good.
Let's dance. Cry out for me. Should I make
Nice,
a move?
nice.
Ready to party?
Gotta refocus.
Yikes!
All right.
Good
One
kicks.
down.
We got his health pretty low.
You fool. Cut away your...
That's fine.
Triumph. Nothing.
Got him out of there. Let's go, baby. Cool.
I'll carry everyone's wishes.
Prove your worth.
Calm. Focus power. Ending.
Do it.
One more try.
Crush you on sight. Connect. Take that.
This is just done.
I'll complete one for all. That was fortunate.
How is this happening? Split in
Don't
two.
stop.
How is this happening?
I see a
Damn,
chance
he
to
landed
win.
that. That's crazy.
Sure.
All right.
Good effort. I'll take it from here.
Knock you off guard!
My full power. How
My whole body!
Look at me.
More than 100%.
Oh man.
120%! Yeah!
Let's dance.
This power!
Take this.
No, don't stop!
Take this. I won't let you go. Some harsh.
Nice. And we got him out of there, baby.
Did you expect anything less?
Good pressure. Keep coming at him. Don't let him move. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. The range is crazy, man. The range is crazy. The range is
Looks
crazy.
like we've got a hot battle coming up.
All right. What should we try now? He definitely had the most trouble with the no-move team. The no-move team gave him the most trouble for sure. That's probably my cheesiest team, the no-move team. The no-move team is probably the least moral team I
Let's find
got.
out if you're a real one.
It's okay, stay...
Battle start!
I'm just getting started.
Erase!
That's all.
Not yet! My dream will come true!
Struggling.
Gotta get closer! I can do it!
Deal.
Let's go!
One more time.
Stay with me! I'm here to help! I'm gonna take you down! I'll provide support!
Man, these kicks.
Powerful. Give me a hand. This happening.
Time for
Nice.
bed. Let's dance. Cry out for me. Should I make a move? You can't escape me.
For the right moment.
Should I make a move? No mercy.
For justice. Keep struggling and you'll die. Prove your worth. Try and fight
For the right moment. Just...
I need to survive so I can switch out. I need to survive so I can switch out.
Give me a hand.
No way!
Let's go. Get the chip going.
Gotta defend! Stay with me! I'm here
Nice
to help!
switch. Ooh, nice unblockable. Nice unblockable there. Okay.
Fight until we win!
Ew.
Everyone's expectations!
Nice.
Plant my feet!
Time for bed.
Nice.
I'll provide
Look at
support!
me. Cry out for
Let
me.
go!
I hope
Pop
you're
plus ulti there.
prepared. You've seen my
No, we're gonna get our
gentle
damage that we can
side.
get.
Now it's time to get a little rough. Stay strong for me.
Over and over!
That's fine.
Yeah!
Time for
Yes, sir.
punishment.
She.
Take this.
Don't
Be
stop!
good now, you hear?
Please assist! I'm
I
here to help!
won't let you go.
Nice.
Not bad at all. Some harsher training.
Oh man.
My full power.
I'll see this through!
I'm going to punish you. I'll leave it to you.
To protect everyone! Whatever it takes! I can still move!
Nice.
Time for bed. Cry out for me. Give a girl a
For
hand.
justice.
My dream will come true! Going in!
Cut it.
Nice. Good slash.
Going in!
Prove your worth.
Nice.
Stay with me! I'll
Try
provide
and
support!
fight.
Please assist! I'm here to help! Come get
Ah, that kick lasted.
One more time.
some! Let's speed it up!
Power. Prove your worth. Cut away your sins.
Alright,
Good
one
kicks.
down!
He has a slither of health on all them.
I'll go all out.
I'm gonna do it! Go! I'll provide
Not
support!
bad at all. I'll leave it to you.
For justice.
I'll fix you!
Got him out of there. Let's go.
I have to do this!
Prove your
I'm
worth.
still standing.
Everything I
Nice.
do is to create a stronger
I can still
society.
move.
Got you.
One more to
Good.
go.
He's peeking. He's cooking. He's cooking.
Good
All right.
effort. I'll take it from here.
Never forget where you came from. Whatever it takes.
I won't let you. Not bad at all.
My dream will come true.
Fine.
Nice, nice, nice.
Done
Got him.
already.
Lovely.
I'll save them and win. I won't give up.
Take this.
Nice. Let's go, baby.
I won't show you any mercy.
Plus ultra.
You've seen my gentle side. Now it's time to get a little rough. Be good now, you hear?
I'll give myself a leg
Is
up.
he gonna land that?
How savage.
Finish.
Let's go, baby. Good block. Great, great, great work, man. That was a tight one. He brought it to the
3
wire with that
times.
one. I'll give him that one. GG's, man. GG's. Sheesh. Buddy was competing in that one, man. GG's, bro. GG's on that one. He brought that one down to the wire, man. That man was out there. All right, so what that put our ranking at now, man?
What should we choose?
Where are we at ranking wise? We got us some more matches, man. Some more dubbies. 568, man. We gotta keep competing, man, to get up there, bro. We gotta keep competing to get up there. Reviewer 1. Ah, so we got ourselves a Midnight Udo. Oh man, this person is going. This person has a disgusting team. This is a disgusting. This team is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This team is extremely free, bro. This is a disgusting team. I'm telling you right now. This team right here is fucking disgusting. That is a disgusting ass team. Interesting seeing all these different teams up here, man. What people are running. Deku 100% May and all. I think this is the guy from the tournament. Very interesting seeing what people run as their top teams out here, man. Very cool. Very cool. This is the guy I played in the tournament. Malo Logic. This is the one I played up here, man. I remember playing him in the tournament. Alright, bro. I think that's going to be it for today, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the stream, kicking it with the boy. Look forward to the My Hero series to wrap up this week, man. We got all the videos recorded. We just need to edit them, man. So that's what we're getting doing. We'll start on that, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the stream, as y'all always do, man. Much love, like always. I appreciate all of y'all. Look forward to the 7 Deadly Sins stream and the content that we'll be putting out for that. Also look forward to future My Hero videos and things like that, man. Appreciate any of y'all that pull up, that watch this later on. We'll have the timestamps for y'all, man. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna see you on the next one. We up, man.